glass, setting screens, even making no-look passes. He's doing it all tonight.
It's a turnover by Randall as Hardaway goes the other way. He'll launch a three. It's no good. Rebound Minnesota. Get better payouts this NBA playoffs on FanDuel. Download the app and play your game.
And the only way the Nuggets can get back in this game is if the Timberwolves settle for jump shots and turn the ball over.
It's out of bounds. Edwards back in. He'll take a long shot again with the rebound by Bruce Brown out there with Murray, Najee, Hardaway, Jones, and a drive inside.
They want confidence to start to get going for Denver.
40%. And they're at 31 bench minutes. Always important for Denver. They've been treacherous in the past.
Well, you know it's going to be a heavy dose of Jamal Murray in the middle of the court operating, and they will live and die with that.
Randall tries inside. Najee held his ground, defended him well. Murray on the fly. Small lineup, Brown the fake. The drive, he'll fire. Rebound, Reed inside.
Let's go Wolves!
And now Randall. And Bones Highland. That's a turnover.
Allow the Denver Nuggets to see that they can creep back in this game.
Highland was...
And then looked at the ref like something's wrong with him.
You can't do it on the floor. You can't do it in public. Murray at the line. Nice shot rattles in.
Allowing their guards to play make from the free throw line.
It's Highland right here. Kyle Anderson getting ready to check in for Minnesota. Hasn't played. Edwards three. Rebound Brown.
I have not liked Minnesota's offense for the last 6-7 minutes. Going back into the third quarter, they're settling for jump shots. The recipe has been to get to the paint. On this possession, the ball has got to touch the paint.
Murray with the miss. Edwards with the ball. Foul trouble right now. Works on Hardaway. Swashbuckling, moving, driving, collision, out of bounds. And the shot. Kyle Anderson and Dosunmu in the game. First time Anderson's been in. Edwards drives, double right there. Meta wall, shot clock at 3. The cutting Dosunmu! Wow!
You know who haven't taken a pressure off of the gas pedal? Candace. That's the Somu. He has made sure that his entire night he's been putting his head down, attacking, and being aggressive, doing exactly what the whole Minnesota Timberwolves team needs to continue to do.
And guess what happens? Guess what happens?
And the coach has said he's frustrated by that injury.
And right now his teammates are playing an incredible game, and it's not always needed for him to be on an all-out attack. And so we see how he handles these minutes.
Well, Edwards shooting 40% from 3 in the regular season with legs. It's a little different when you're injured, having to adjust your game, and he made that adjustment in game 2.
Look at this defense by McDaniels. Murray trying to get away. Faking, firing, no! Rebound, Brown, whistle inside.
Offensive end of the floor, and he's just going to make it hard on Murray all night.
Anderson picked up the foul, corner 3, bucket, nice shot.
Obviously, when Jokic is in the game, they are running all the plays at Jokic. Right now, he's not in there, and so they're trying to find out where their offense is coming from, and it's coming from a space beyond the three-point line right now.
Shot clock at 6, Hardaway 3. It's out of bounds, ricochet, Anderson. McDaniels, it's a 3, no. Rebound Hardaway.
And the zone is proving to be the recipe for the Nuggets. It has taken Minnesota out of the rhythm. Is that number 6?
His 3rd consecutive playoff.
Right here. Sorry. Out the zone and see if they would use it. They utilize it, and it's kind of taking Minnesota out of their rhythm as Randall obviously gets into the teeth of the defense and finishes in the front of the basket, but it did take them out of their rhythm for a while.
Randall at 12. It's Brown against DiVincenzo, who just checked in. Rudy knocked it away! Another steal! They forgot the ball. Brown retrieves down toward Hardaway. DiVincenzo meets him. Jokic, corner, Jones on top, Murray. Back into Jokic, the spin, the knock away. Randall is there with the defense.
Jokic is getting a lot of heavy doses of those 3.
Jokic 3, no. DiVincenzo the rebound. In the 4th quarter, Denver has gone 2 of 10. Minnesota has gone 2 of 7. In the paint, hard shot. McDaniels
Pick and roll at Jokic. When he was out of the game, they was kind of in between.
It's Jokic again. Gobert the close. Jokic nailed.
When he was the primary defender, but he's doing it again here in Game 3.
Inside Gobert. Foul. One indication of how the game is going. And that
Pass on of controlling the paint on both ends.
Why he's been picked as a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year.
it's Jones, Murray, the drive, and he got it. And Murray went right into Daniels. Halfway through the fourth quarter. The winner goes up 2-1. It's Dosunmu with a marvelous performance off the bench. Randall doubled, and they've been concentrating on him. 3, Dosunmu, no. Rebound Jones, and back in the hands of Murray, who is 5 of 17, 16 points tonight. Jokic, 24, foul.
That's all McDaniels. Not giving up on the play, fighting.
Year after year, but defensively, he has not let up at all game from the first tip on. He's been trailing, locking and trailing, putting his body.
Oh, just about had it. Randall, Gobert fighting for the ball. Jokic will save it. Murray, the athletic catch.
Rudy.
And the Nuggets the other way. McDaniel, boy, he is all over Murray. Foul, Gobert reaching in on Jokic. So here's the Nuggets, the 6-seed Wolves.
That going into the game.
Mention has been very deflating for the Nuggets. The good news here, imaging done yesterday on Aaron Gordon showed nothing significant that would automatically sideline him long term, which is why he was able to prepare and even go through shoot around this morning. However, there was still enough discomfort that Denver didn't want to risk it tonight. So the plan as of now is to regroup tomorrow, map out next day. Kevin.
Valerie, thank you. Brown hesitating, jab stepping and getting it to.
That's going to be Jay McDaniels because he backed up any and everything that everyone had to say about his comments about them on both ends.
The bench had foul trouble.
Denver has emptied the bench. They've got Tyus Joe of 5 from 3. And Strother's 3 is
Will be someone, if Aaron Gordon is out, they will have to find offense somewhere, and he will be someone they will probably turn to because he can fill it up.
It's DiVincenzo 3. Holmes will get it. Tyus Jones, a former Timberwolves, is there, and another 3 is launched. Strother can't get it. Over the back for their second consecutive win in this series. Anderson defends. Shot clock at 1. Pick it down the lane. No. Foul.
Cuts on them, any layups, everything is in.
In a big Game 4 because
Anderson. Randall. Jones will defend. DiVincenzo, 3, no. Najee the rebound. And here come the Nuggets. Strother will put up a 3. Rebound DiVincenzo. 3-point shooting tonight. Denver, 8 of 31. Minnesota, 8 of 32.
Candace, I know we talked about Ant-Man needing to put that performance on for Minnesota tonight, but this was a win by the others. This was one of those wins, just like Game 1 of Denver, where the others helped win this game, and you need your role players to step up in certain games in this series to get one. And tonight, I give Minnesota role players this win.
Well, you ask yourself, how do you win a game when you keep them from shooting their normal percentage? They're shot 33%, and you dominate the paint. Look at the paint numbers, 64 paint points today. Excuse me, 66.
Oh, look at this slide inside by Dosunmu. 25.
He has 25, and I'm sure about 20 of those points are in the paint. I don't think he hit one jump shot tonight. Everything has been attacked to the rim by Ayo.
DiVincenzo is taking a beat.